The volatility is kicked up. The comment being it's, yeah, there's some price, but what I really see, I'm going to try and paraphrase you for the, people on this side of the room, but the volatility is really the shocking piece, right? That's what's really taken off. The volatility is taken off, and by the way, in high price markets, it's always the case, right? Because there has to be news to drive it to those prices, and there have to be competing stories, right? Whenever we're at $8 wheat, there's a story for $12 wheat. That's how we got to $8. So there's a lot more competition in these stories. We are seeing a rally in it. Yeah, there's a ton of volatility. As a grower, as a marketer, the question is, how do you make that work for you? And I'll jump to the end just because there's so much going on. The way you make it work is you need to know your cost of production. You need to know what price is a price that's, okay, I'm profitable. Okay, I'm profitable. Okay, I just hit all six numbers on Powerball, right? And you need to have some orders sitting in there of those Powerball numbers, right? So that if you hit them, yeah, you're probably not going to sell the high, but you've sold numbers that you are never going to regret, and leave them in. Put them in, leave them in. Why? Because we will see as we go along. Guess what, folks? When does this kind of stuff happen? It happens when the markets aren't open. If you think you're going to see and get good prices based on what you see on the phone as we go through planting, I'm a firm believer, by the way, nothing has done more to hurt farmers' marketing performance than the combination of auto steer and cell phones. Because there's this delusion that I can just sit here and see the prices as they change. Put a price in and leave it. Why? Because the action's going to be on the overnights. The action's on the overnights. Russia invaded Ukraine at 4 a.m. local time. That's 6:37 p.m. here. Something happens noon there, it's middle of the night here. Keep that in mind. That's how we play it. Volatility can be your friend.